Speaking is a beautiful folly. With that, man dances all over things. Friedrich Nietzsche. Nietzsche. And this is for September 23rd. Raising self-esteem is a matter of growth, and all growth requires honesty. The opposite of honesty is delusion and denial. Nothing real or helpful comes from those deceivers. A common method of tap dancing around honesty is through intellectualization. When we throw up a smokescreen of words that few can understand or follow, or have enough interest to even care about, we create an escape route from accountability. In all of the readings, verbiage, and meetings associated with self-improvement, we who are inclined to intellectualization can find infinite places to hide. It's easy to create a complicated maze of all the right words and phrases that lead to nowhere. At no point does the meaning of those words connect with life as we live it. When we find the buzzwords, we can lose the truth. Clive recently got called on that in his support group meeting. After his usual 20-minute display of fancy talk, a fellow group member said, "I don't understand a thing you've said. You're spinning your web again. Talk straight. Who are you? What is really going on with you? What do you want to do about it?" Clive was lucky enough to meet a real friend that night. Greater self-esteem became possible because someone challenged him to step out of the smokescreen. Fancy words are a poor substitute for the plain truth. Fancy words are a poor substitute for the plain truth. Fancy words are a poor substitute for the plain truth. I find that the people who have to wax poetic and hide behind loquacious monologues and really just kind of go all out to make it sound like they either know what they're talking about or impress upon others the importance of what they're saying, are usually and almost predictably deeply insecure about whatever the subject is. And I've found this to be true in so many areas, and it's something that I've done, I'm guilty of doing, I've done a million times, and it's always it's always that switch from speaking plainly and just kind of being honest to suddenly faking it, like standing up straight and speaking confidently and with a whole bunch of big words about one particular subject. And sometimes it's fun to talk like that when you're kind of thinking, or when I'm thinking, or when I'm by myself and I have nobody else to talk to. Why not? I like the sound of my own voice. I can say as many words as I want about whatever subject I want because there's nobody else listening and there's something going on, so it's a way to pass the time. But sometimes it's a way of talking around the point itself. And I could give examples, but I've forgotten how to do that. Fancy words are a poor substitute for the plain truth. So I've been working really hard on just being honest and speaking truthfully, and I would have to be in a situation where I felt insecure or forced to perform to actually exhibit the over-talking reflex manner, because I just can't remember. But yeah, and even when people are being honest with you, or with me, I found, when people are trying to mince the truth, or talk around something they're afraid they might be judged for, or hide something, which is hilarious, because I never care. I literally don't care. You're your own person. You're all your own people, and it's your own life, and whatever you want to pretend doesn't exist, whatever, I'll be on board with it. I don't give a crap. But unless you pay me to tell you otherwise. No. Because then it goes into my own area of having to figure out the right words to say to impact somebody's emotions positively while still being honest. It's always when we interact with other people, when I interact with other people around subjects that are tense or that I'm insecure about, that the fancy words become more common. Fancy words are a poor substitute for the plain truth. True. Very true. Have a good day. Hi. It is my genuine hope that you got something positive out of this video, and if you did, I would really appreciate it if you liked the video, maybe shared it with somebody you know, and then subscribe to my YouTube channel. Have a good day.